making of a thumbnail. You know what I mean? You gotta like dramatically go into it. Some people are just like, no man, you have to like build up to it. Hi my beautiful zombies, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Diana. In today's video, I'm doing another mukbang for you guys, but before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, you know. Why wouldn't you? And also comment down below what you guys want me to eat next. But in today's video, I decided to do something that was very, very quick and fast. Normally, I like to plan out my meals and cook this huge, extravagant thing for myself, but I just really don't feel like cooking too much today, so I decided to just go with a Filipino fan favorite, PANCIT CANTON, which is a Filipino chow mein dish in a way. This is the sweet and spicy flavor. I have 3 packets worth of noodles already cooked in here. It does come with these 3 packets and then these 3 oil and sauce packets. I'm just gonna use the sauce, not the oil, because I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut oil because first I am going to be frying the egg. Can't really see, wait. Okay, I feel it getting warm. I can smell the coconut. But how you guys doing today? How you doing? I just finished watching Bachelor in Paradise. I freaking love Bachelor in Paradise, all the drama. I'm all about the drama in that show. Bachelor in Paradise is my guilty pleasure. But I guess at the same time too, I wouldn't really call it a guilty pleasure because I'm not guilty. I freaking love it. So I'm gonna get my egg. I'm gonna try to do it one-handed. I usually can do it. I did it! Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Let's talk about the reality TV shows again. Oh my gosh, if you watch Bachelor in Paradise, I'm so obsessed with grocery store Joe. Why does he have to choose Kendall? Why can't he choose me? This egg is cooking perfectly. You guys seem to like my mukbang, which makes me really excited because I just feel like this is a much easier way for me to get my recipes out there. So I think I am gonna continue with these when I do recipes. Not the face, not the face. Yeah, like I said, the reason why I'm choosing to do this dish is because it's really fast. It's good if you are craving some sort of Asian dish, but you don't wanna, can you not? Let's get you out of there. There you go. Just a little towel like this. Absorb some of the oil. So like I was saying before I almost died, is that this is a dish that if you're just craving a quick Asian meal, but you don't want to like spend that much money, because I think each one of these packets is about 90 cents or so. Hope this doesn't splatter. Perfect, it's not. And I don't even know what kind of sauce this is exactly. I think maybe it's like hoisin or oyster sauce, but oh, it's so good. And last one going in. I'm just gonna mix that a little bit and with the oil, and then we're gonna place this bad boy in there. Alright, let's mix this all together. You see how simple that was? So simple. So we're gonna start off with one of these first, and I think I am gonna put one of these because I have a feeling that it's actually sesame oil, and I do want some sesame oil in here. So I'm gonna put just a little like that. It looks like, yeah. Ooh, that smells so good. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of that in there. And I'm not too sure where my mom got these, but these are just metal chopsticks, which are really cool. So I'm gonna stir all of this. Or all of it, screw it. I'm gonna turn it on a little bit. And then this is, for some reason, the only green onion that I have. I'm just gonna chop this up real quick. Right inside. Just start to hear it sizzling. Scissors are your best friend, guys, if you don't want to chop everything, especially with these. Sometimes it doesn't really chop all the way through, so it's good to have scissors on hand. Oh, I love being Asian, you guys. You have no idea. Yeah, this is getting hot. This is good. I also have this seaweed that I am going to fold up and put inside. I'm so excited. Pop it like that, and then just go straight in. Good. Okay. Right on top. Do you see how easy this was? I don't even know how long it took, but it felt like 5 or 6 minutes. All you do is cook the noodles how you want to cook them, and then add whatever you want to. This one is, like I said, the pancit canton sweet and sour. I got it at Seafood City, I believe. So just Google on your phone. Google that shit. Just type in like Seafood City or type in Asian market. I usually just type in whatever country I am thinking about and then market afterwards. Let's say Korean market, Filipino market, you know what I mean? You could even do this with any noodles you find. You can do this with ramen, you can do this with whatever. So that's what's so good about this. You're gonna put pepper on the egg. We're gonna go in with the sriracha, just like this. And then I have sesame seeds. Unfortunately, they're not toasted. First world problems. That's will do. And then on the side, I have, for some reason, a bag of hot Cheetos. You never know when you need some hot Cheetos, man. So let's break into this egg. Look at this fork that I'm using too. I freaking love it. Look at these utensils that I have. Oh yes, mix it in. I'm using both fork and chopsticks, so don't trip. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try this. It like reminds me of my childhood in a way. Whenever we would go to the Philippines, we would come back with packets and packets, like 20, 30, 40 packets of pancit canton. And during the summer, this was all I knew how to cook because I was so young. So I would eat this all the time. Let's get some with seaweed. Oh ho ho. Whenever you can pose for a thumbnail. The last one I didn't pose for a thumbnail, so I just took screenshots of me shoving food in my mouth. It was the worst, but this time I'm prepared. What's so good is that you get some of the egg yolk all up in it, so it creates more of a thicker sauce. So good. Oops. How do I eat pretty? I'm gonna try to practice eating pretty. That was not pretty at all. That was considered unhealthy, right? I'll be 100 with you. I do not think I'm gonna finish this all. But I mean, I don't know. The point of my mukbangs isn't to finish it all. I think that was a good idea to use this coconut oil. I'm using organic coconut oil from Trader Joe's. I really like things that come in jars because I reuse the jars. I just run this under hot water and scrub it off with my fingers or like a utensil, and then it comes right off. And then I reuse these for like my nut butters that I make. Maybe that's something I can do, like show you a recipe for nut butter and then eat peanut butter sandwiches. Oh my god, I feel like an animal. I can't wait to do this with my sister. I'm going to San Francisco next week, I'm really excited about. My mom, and we're spending Labor Day there, hanging out with my sister in Jackson. Don't really know what to do exactly. I mean, I've been there so many times, but I want to actually go out to a nice restaurant, maybe for brunch or have a picnic or something, but I'm assuming everything's going to be busy because it is going to be Labor Day. But if you guys have any suggestions about where to go in San Francisco, please let your girl know. I went there for my 26th birthday, and I went to Zazzy's for brunch, and they have these miracle pancakes or something. Oh, so good. I could never be a competitive eater. Oh my god. I used to be able to eat so much, but now that I'm getting older, like, I could start to notice when my limit is. I'm like, okay, if I eat this many more bites, then I'm gonna get way bloated in the morning and I'm gonna feel this in my ass the next day or whatever. Especially because I hardly ever eat noodles. But I am gonna come out with a healthy mukbang next, because I've noticed that the mukbangs that are out right now are a lot of unhealthy food, man. Like, it's a lot of Talkies and like KFC mukbangs where people are eating like fried chicken, or there's mukbangs where people are eating like 100 burgers or something, which is fine, you know, people do you, but I would like to see a lot more popular vegetarian, vegan, healthy mukbangs aside from this one. Oh yeah, I am definitely having a smoothie tomorrow for lunch. My hold chopsticks kind of weird. This isn't the right way to hold it, huh? But I mean, it works for me. These are kind of really tiny too. Like, I don't know if my hands are considered small, but they're basically the size of my hand. I do plan on doing some like fast food mukbangs too, because there are a lot of fast food places that do carry vegetarian options. Like Taco Bell, you know, you can replace the meat with potatoes, which is super, super easy, especially if you just don't feel like cooking. 97% of the time, I want to cook. You know, I mean, I even cook today, you know what I mean? So most of the time, I do want to cook. But sometimes, that 3%, I'm just like, ooh, I would love to have a burger that someone else made, or a taco or something, you know? And like Burger King, for instance, even though it's like not the healthiest thing, they do have the Gardein patty. I think Habit Grill has a, ooh, I'll do Habit Grill. Oh my god, I could already feel the burger inside my mouth. Like I was saying before, though, I know my limit. I don't want to start gaining weight from mukbangs, you know? Egg is so good. If I became vegetarian, though, I don't think I would miss eggs, you know? I've, like, gone a few days without eggs, and I was like, yeah, I don't need egg. Imagine if someone named their kid Egg. I'm gonna Google that. Put all the eggs in here. I still got some more to go. Actually, no, it's not that much. Oh, I forgot this piece of egg. Oh, I really like this. Does that look appetizing at all? I think I did pretty good. I missed an egg. When I get to San Francisco too, I think my sister and I are gonna do a mukbang. And I think we're gonna do something with like Korean food. So I'm really excited about that because me and my sister love Korean food. I'm doing okay. I'm just a little person. Do you think I can finish it? Oh, it's fitting. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm spilling. I don't know how some people do like eating competitions. Like, damn, I can do pizza probably, but the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I think I'm done here, guys. I don't want to waste food, so I'm going to cover this up and save it for later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!